Justin Siewierski here with Plymouth State Broadcasting alongside men's assistant basketball coach Nick Hercules. Nick, great win last night. Offensive chemistry was really clicking on and off at times. What can you take away from last night's win?
Our guys came out there and executed it great. The first five went out there and, we had a game plan and they followed that game plan to a T. I thought they played great, and then, we sub-fived out. We did that for a little bit during the game, and each team had a great balance of offensive guys and defensive guys, and they all went out there and executed, and that's exactly what we wanted. So it was a good win.
And so feeding off of that, 5 guys in, 5 guys off, just about through the first half and into the second half before the game really got out of hand. Was that basically more just towards keeping fresh legs, or is that something that we plan on seeing throughout the season from you guys?
It was for keeping fresh legs, but it seemed to work against Framingham State. That wasn't our game plan coming in, but we did it that first time, and then it started working. And our guys, the 5 that were subbing in and subbing out, were really clicking, and the chemistry together with all those guys was great. So we kept on doing that because it was working.
So defensively, something that we haven't seen from you guys so far this season, very trap-oriented, really along the baseline, along the perimeter. Framingham is one of those teams that is very, quick shooting. Is that something that you have going into the rest of the season, or is it just something that you want in the playbook in case you see another team like Framingham?
Yeah, so we came out and played our zone like we did against Rick, and it really worked well against Rick, and so we wanted to see if it would do the same against Framingham, who's also a great shooting team, like you said, and it did. So, having Nate and Colin Sullivan run along that baseline and really make sure that they were shutting their wings down was important, and they did a great job executing, so yeah.
Lastly, Coach, a quick turnaround from last night into tomorrow, and then from tomorrow into Saturday. You got 1 practice in between 3 games, and a slew of games through the month of December as a whole. How has that altered your preparation through this week?
We have 6 games in 14 days, and that's a long stretch for any kind of sports team. So, we're trying to keep our guys fresh. Tonight we're doing a pool workout, which is fun. But last night it was great to see us get up by a little bit, and then, the guys that don't get to see the court that much, that I work with every day on the scout team, it was great to see them get a lot of playing time. Players like Miles Cole, Mark DeLuro, Jim Lynch, Liam Densmore. It was great to see those guys get out there and execute hard and play really hard because, they play hard for me every day. And so, I hope that you would hope that sometimes that they can get in, but, looking at our schedule now, that probably won't happen.
Well, Coach, thanks for being here. Good luck the rest of the season.
I appreciate it.